News all day rolls on this midday with some news from overseas. President Biden unveils a new plan to slash methane emissions at the Global Climate Conference. Our Spectrum News reporter Kevin Frey is in Scotland following the president, and he joins us now with all the details. Kevin?
Hello from the main hub of the climate summit, the heart and soul of this conference center, complete with a giant globe. It's here today that the Biden administration took the wraps off of a new plan taking aim at a highly potent pollutant. The White House wants to cut back on methane emissions. To do so, the EPA is proposing new restrictions on oil and gas operations, including on existing wells. That's a first. Also part of the plan, moving to smarter agriculture practices. I spoke with White House climate advisor Gina McCarthy, and she suggested it's both smart and practical to tackle methane because it's a big contributor to global temperature rise.
Because it buys us time. You know, science tells us we have to hang on to that 1.5 degrees centigrade as long as possible and start taking the kind of accelerated action that's going to allow us to maintain that.
The announcement comes as back home, Biden's team is still working to shepherd hundreds of billions of dollars in climate-related spending through Congress. That legislation is key to helping the Biden White House in achieving net zero emissions by 2050. When I pressed McCarthy on that stalled plan, she insisted that the president is confident it will get done.
It'll pass because it's not just fixing climate change, but it's growing jobs at home. And it's providing us an opportunity for leadership that we just passed on the prior 4 years. We have to be back in action.
Another big topic at the conference today, deforestation. That's important because forests serve as a natural way to remove carbon from the atmosphere. The U.S. joining with other nations in pledging to end deforestation by the end of the decade. In Glasgow, Kevin Frey, New York 1.
Kevin, thanks.